Hello friends and neighbors, and welcome to the 10th annual Project for Awesome. It's hard to believe that we have been doing this for 10 years now. For those of you who haven't been with us for the past 10 years, the Project for Awesome is a project that was started by the Vlogbrothers, and it's basically a project where a bunch of YouTubers get together and instead of making videos about their usual thing that they make videos about, they make videos supporting a particular charity. But I was trying to think, what organization could I support this year that is really going to address the issues that we're facing in this country right now? We have many complicated issues in this country, and whatever side of them you fall on, they deserve to be discussed in an educated and reasonable way. And I realize debate and making arguments and understanding society and the world around us, these are all things that people should learn in their social studies classes. You remember social studies from elementary school, right? It's that one subject that was really boring for pretty much everybody. Yeah, that one. Now, before I get too more deeply into this, I think we should answer the question, what is social studies? I just happen to have the Wikipedia article for social studies right here, and I'm going to read the opening sentence. Social studies is the integrated study of the social sciences, humanities, and history. Within the school program, social studies provides coordinated, systematic study drawing upon such disciplines as anthropology, archaeology, economics, geography, history, jurisprudence, philosophy, political science, psychology, religion, and sociology, as well as appropriate content from the humanities, mathematics, and natural sciences. That's a lot. Social studies is basically the leftovers of the educational system. If it's not math, science, language, literacy, or the arts, it goes into social studies. But all of these subjects are very important. They are the study of society. They are looking at the world in which we live and all of the different perspectives and points of view that exist in it. And good, strong social studies education should give you a much better understanding of the world that we live in, past and present. I think social studies is probably the least recognized school subject right now that really needs some help. And so I am putting my voice out there. Support your local social studies programs. Get in touch with your superintendent and your principals and your school boards and your teachers and make sure that social studies is becoming more and more of a priority because it is the world we live in. And of course, go and support the National Council for the Social Studies. It is a wonderful organization. My wife is a part of it. A lot of social studies teachers are a part of it. And it is doing what it can to improve the quality of social studies education. I'm also going to encourage you to go to DonorsChoose.org, which I know a lot of people on Project for Awesome have talked about a lot of years in the past. Go and lend your support to a classroom that you feel passionate about. It can be a social studies classroom. It can be something else if you want it to be. And of course, I would encourage you to like this video and like other Project for Awesome videos that you see throughout the day. In particular, I would like to encourage you to go see Jesse Coded Lock Films Project for Awesome video and the charity that he is going to support. It's also a really great charity. I'll let him talk more about that. And after you're done watching that, I would encourage you to go and see the most recent episode of our podcast together, We Talk Stuff. This month, we've released the podcast a week earlier than usual, and we are talking in more detail about the two charities that we have chosen for the Project for Awesome this year. So if you want to hear a little bit more about my charity and his charity, then please go and listen to our discussions on this most recent episode of the podcast. And that's it for me. Happy Project for Awesome, everybody. And until next time, friends and neighbors, I'll see you later.